Howdy everybody, Colorado Biker Prepper here again, and this time is something a little different. Today I thought we would go down to the Denver Museum of History and Science, and we have a special event. It is the Leonardo da Vinci 500 Years of Genius. Yes, it's a special event they have, and it is fantastic. I love it. If you're in Colorado, come and see this. You've got to check this out. So here it is. And this is just the entrance hall. First, they give you a little bit of a background on Leonardo himself, who he was, and about the exhibition. They also have reproductions of some of his most famous codices, or books, or codex, as they were known at the time. Various different ones. This is the one on the flight of birds. The man was one of the few true geniuses of any generation. I put him up there with people like Nikola Tesla, 1,000 years ahead of his time, easily. And then a picture of the man himself. Another one of his codex. Of course, those are the reproductions. The originals are scattered throughout Europe and the world, owned by collectors. So, let's go on into the main exhibit. And this is not just about his art. This is not at the art museum. This is about him and his inventions. Here we have the automatic car. Kind of a spring-loaded, self-propelling car. Is it... Oh, well, look at that. A bicycle? An odometer that used stones. Amazing. A crank for propulsion. Very simple. And some of these you can actually use. Here's the car again. The self-propelling car using spring steel. Using springs in the steel. But other designs of his are all throughout. Another one is designed for a city. Very ingenious. And if you're wondering why there's nobody here, it's about 3 minutes before they close up. So I begged and pleaded, and they said I could stay a minute or two behind to do this. Here's a pole lifting machine for setting poles. His other improvements on already existing things, construction equipment basically, different types of winches and cranes, which we still use some of the basic designs today. A machine for making screws for the screw, like the auger, like the Archimedean screw. And some of his other simpler things, his studies on using pulleys right there for lifting heavy weights. The crick, which is for lifting pieces up and down. Some of these you can actually use. And then there's the cannon. There goes my cell phone. The cannon elevator. These are a lot of his war machines. A siege ladder, a siege hut or ladder that could be used. You probably saw something like that in Lord of the Rings. A 30-shot cannon or gun. The scythe machine for scything your enemies apart. Another one that went on a carriage. His gun. A steam cannon. We got to get through this exhibit pretty quick. We have his flying machines, parachute, another flying machine, his artwork, a ballista, more of his engineering marvels, the screw helicopter. I'm sure people have seen drawings of that. Then we have the catapult, and then many of the other things which he studied. Right through here. You've probably seen similar designs like this. So this is the Leonardo da Vinci exhibit at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. So if you get a chance, come on down, check it out. It is phenomenal. It is an excellent, excellent one. And of course, they end it with his most famous painting of all, the Mona Lisa. So that's it for now.